Well, hello everybody. I am getting ready to take the Samsung Captivate back to Best Buy, but before I do that, I need to restore it to the original factory condition, which is Android 2.1. So I thought I would just give a little quick demo here of what that process is. Okay, this is the Samsung Captivate, and it's really a shame that this just don't fit my needs. The phone, the display area is a lot larger than the iPhone, so in some ways it was easier to type on in some ways. In others, I had trouble with keyboard. I was constantly hitting the let me turn it back on. I was constantly hitting the period. But this is what the screen looks like. And this is my Facebook and my Twitter widgets. You have other spaces here for icons. Google search, Gmail, text messaging, email, camera, and so forth. YouTube. Of course, the SIM card is no longer working since it's been transferred. This is the one thing I did like on the Samsung. And this is not Samsung specific, it is Android. Your notification area. Here's your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, phone silent, your rotation. I'm running WeatherBug, so WeatherBug would have their little notice here, and I could put a widget on the screen as well. Oops, sorry about that. And then of course my mail, and let's see, I had downloaded WeatherBug at the time, so that's saying that was successful. And then my LinkedIn little link here, and then it's telling me there's a missed call. Let's see here real quick. Here's the menu, or all my programs that are on here, and this action here is the Android 2.2 from Cognition. If anyone has a Samsung Captivate and they want to update their ROM, I'll gladly post to the blog how to do it. You also have the ability to create folders like you do on the iPhone. And this was all my social media applications. And let's see, let me zoom in there a little bit better. Sorry if it was blurry. But the one thing I do like on here too is the clock. I do like the alarm on here, and I'm going to have to find a better clock app. I have jailbroke the iPhone when I turned it back on. Oops, wait a minute. I hit the wrong button there. Okay, go to clock. And the Captivate does do landscape. Landscape mode, I found the typing was actually easier than on the iPhone. Okay, let's see here. So that's my alarms there. Now what I'm going to do is, let's see, you pull this bar down. That's the 5 megapixel camera, no flash. Now in here you've got the battery, the SIM card, oops, this is a GSM phone, so you got your SIM card, and then this is the compact flash. So this is the inside of the phone. I will admit one thing. While I was using the phone, I did not have to worry or feel like the phone was going to break. I mean, with the iPhone, I have a OtterBox $50 case on here just to keep this thing from breaking. That was a nice feeling. So, got my USB cable. Next, let's get ready to flash the ROM here back to Android 2.1. Okay, everybody, this is got the USB plug into my computer, and what I'm going to do now is there is a program called Odin, and this basically will restore the Captivate back to Android 2.1. I believe there's more you can do with this program, but I didn't get into that yet. In fact, oh, hold on. Let me find Droid Defender. Hold on here. Or Droid Explorer, I should say. Hold on one second. Okay, hold on here. We're going to plug the Captivate in. Okay. I need more than two hands, I'm sorry. Oh, wait a minute. That was one gripe with this phone. I had a hard time keeping up with which end was up. I guess I'd sort of gotten used to having the home button on the iPhone. Okay, here it is. It's powering up. Okay, there's the computer recognizing it on the USB, or it's detecting it. And this is why I got to restore it back. If they open this up and turn it on in the Best Buy store, they're going to know I have rooted it and jailbroke it and all that good stuff. Let me punch in my password. Okay, the keys down here, this is your home key, which if you're having applications running, you hold it twice, you'll feel a little vibration, and then it pulls up your information. There's a task manager in 2.2, but that's your home button. This is your options, which you see right here. This goes back. It's like a back button. And of course this is your search button right here. Overall these were pretty responsive. The screen is a beautiful screen. Did well in highlight conditions and everything. But what I'm going to do right now is the phone is plugged into the computer, and I want to hook it. I want to be able to play with it on the PC. Pull the window down here, and you'll see USB debugging connected, and you'll see USB connected. I want to hit USB connected, and hold on here. Okay, this button says connect USB storage, so I push that. Zoom it in there. The one thing I will give the Android, okay, and there is my little disk K. So I open this up. This is the Android file system right here. This is on the phone. However, Droid Explorer lets you, let's refresh here. Okay, it sees the phone. We connect. These are the system files. So if you're familiar with Linux and Unix, this here is what operates the phone. I've jailbroken my iPhone several times, and I've seen where you can root it. I'm assuming if you root it, you can get a comparable software package and probably do the same thing with the iPhone, but I've never done it. The only thing I would say is if you're rooting a device, be careful, because that gives you total system control, and if you screw something up, you might have trouble getting it back. Okay, now that I've shown you this, let me get that out. Let's get this out of the way. I go back here, and let's see, it's typing my code. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. Okay, the next step is to prepare this for the restore. And to do that, I've got to take the battery out of the phone, put the battery back in, and hold the up and down volume buttons, and then it's ready to go. And for that, unfortunately, I'm going to have to put the phone down just for a second. Okay, everybody, we are back, and what I had to do was I had to put the battery in the phone, and then I had to hold the up and down volume button while I plug the USB cable in. And what that does is that puts this phone into what's called the download mode. And you'll see Odin 3 one-click downloader is showing a COM port number. And then you'll see these buttons are no longer grayed out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit start. It starts doing its thing here. And now there is a progress bar on the phone. And what this is doing is it's removing Android 2.1. It's restoring this. It's basically flashing the system with the standard ROM and operating system that Samsung ships out. So when this is done, phone's turned back on, it's going to act like it did when it's first taken out of the box. The clerk in the store is not going to have any idea what I've been doing. So then we go back up here, and like I said, these are the messages I'm getting, and a status indicator up there. And then of course you come back down here, you'll see there's more. The one thing I will tell you that I've learned, each phone is different. It's not like the iPhone, every phone is the same hardware. Every phone is different. Some may not run the same version of Linux, or excuse me, Android. However, as technology increases, I think that may not be much of a factor. But if you're looking to root an Android phone and upgrade the ROMs and so forth, you need to search for your specific phone, and you basically need to be careful. Okay, so here's the phone. I'm sorry I'm not showing you how to root it and everything. Again, I have some information that I'll put on the website and point you hopefully in the right direction, because it's just going to take too long in the video, and with me not having a tripod that will hold this camera at the moment, it's not worth it. And if you don't have a Samsung, it wouldn't help you anyway. Okay, there you go. That's how it normally starts up when it comes out of the box. And let's let it go through its thing here.